Hey everybody, hey internets, and welcome to another awesome episode of O-Dub Opens Some Shit. Woo! Alright, I'm excited today. It's just a coincidence that this matches my beer. Maybe that's an omen of good fortune. Anyways, I picked up this Battlebond 6 booster sealed pack off of Amazon.com. I got it just the other day. I would say it was about a week ago. And I was flabbergasted that this thing was only $22. $22 on Amazon.com. I mean, these boosters go for about $6 a piece. So for $22, that is an awesome deal. I've only opened a few Battlebond boosters in my life. I went to a pre-release, so I got to open a pre-release kit, which was basically just 6 packs, and I played it with a friend, and we did Two-Headed Giant. So I've opened very little Battlebond. It's a cool set. I've always liked it. I wish I could have opened more of it, and I'm really stoked to be opening these packs here for you today. This set has a ton of awesome cards. Well, before I open it, what I'd like to say is what I'm hoping I get out of these. I'd like to get at least one of the Commander dual lands that comes into play untapped if you have 2 or more opponents. And then it would also be nice to get one Mythic. Now, land tax is in here, so that would be freaking awesome. Another good Mythic that's in here is Doubling Season. That would be huge. And you know what else would be nice? Pretty much any rare. The rares in the, or I'm sorry, not any rare, but foil. The foils in this set are bonkers. So a good foil would be really cool. And I don't know what the order is here. I think I might be getting a rare right up front. Greater Good. Sacrifice a creature. Draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, then discard 3 cards. I'm not sure if that one's any good, honestly. Chain Lightning. That's one of the more valuable uncommons. I know I needed that for my set. Gang Up. A black and an X assist. Destroy target creature with power X or less. And Aim High. That's kind of a crummy one. And then we've got our commons. Now, I don't know where they would put the foil, so I'm going to flip through these just in case they bury it at the back, but I'm not sure. All right, so there we go. First pack, I got a Greater Good and a Chain Lightning. Pack number 2. All righty. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So the rare is the second card in, so I'm going to put the rare at the bottom. All right, here we go. Enduring Scale Lord. Let's get some focus there. All right. Fog Bank. And is that Steep or Step? Step Glider? Steep Glider? All right. Grotesque Mutation. Fill with Fright. I do enjoy the artwork in this set. Not my favorite artwork set, but it does have some good artwork in here. Tyrant's Machine. Okay, here we go. Swamp and Bramble Sovereign. Okay. There's my Mythic. I feel like this might be a shitty card. I'm not sure. I don't want to get too excited. I didn't take a real good look at the prices before I opened this. Let's read it. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you may pay a green and a colorless. If you do, that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. Okay, it's kind of cool, but I have a feeling that's probably not worth much. Alrighty, but I think I need it for this set, so that's nice. Like I said, I've only opened like 6 packs, so my binder for Battlebond is grossly underpopulated. So we're going to take these, put them in the back. All right, here we go. Impetuous Protege. Crowd Mentor. Dinrova Horror. That's pretty cool art. I don't know how well you can see that. It's some kind of weird squid octopus thing, and it's glowing like a UFO. I don't know. And it's going to eat somebody? Who knows what's going on there? I'm sure someone who is into magic lore would know what was going on there. Bathe in Dragonfire, Canopy Spider, Frost Lynx, Call to Heal, Dragon's Dome Imp. All right, here we go. Mountain and play of the game. Wah, wah. Gonna go out on a limb and guess that an 8 mana spell sorcery, exile all non-land permanents. I don't know. I mean, that might be a board wipe someone needs for a board wipe commander deck or something, but that's not seeing a lot of play. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, I've only got 3 packs left. I don't think I hit a good mythic. The one I did hit, I'm pretty sure is worthless. And I haven't gotten one of the dual lands either. I was really hoping to get one of those dual lands out of here. All right, I'm not gonna put this in the back. I'm just gonna go straight to it. Here we go. Evil Twin, a black, a blue, and 2 colorless. You may have Evil Twin enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it gains for a black and a blue tap, destroy target creature with the same name as this creature. All right, I like the flavor on that, but I can't see that as being super popular. Reckless Scholar, Tenacious Dead, Tenacious D, Lava Field Overlord, and then my commons. So this has been a bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping for a little bit better packs than this. I've got 2 left. Expedite. I like Expedite. That's a cool card. Got 2 packs left. And I'm afraid this beer over here on the left may be the most exciting thing about this video for me. Oof, oof. These are definitely... so I saw some people on Amazon were complaining about buying these Battlebond blisters and that they were resealed. These are definitely authentic. I don't think I have any reason to believe these were repacks or anything. I'm actually really happy with the purchase, and I may buy some right after I get done with this video now that I've seen they're legit. Corvath's Fury. For each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend discards all cards from their hand, then draws that many cards +1. Crovath's Fury deals damage to each foe equal to the number of cards in their hand. So that's a really cool 2-headed giant. That would be cool in Commander, you know, for politics and things like that. But again, not a super valuable card. Chakram Retriever, Chakram Slinger, and Hunted Wumpus. All right. So, oh wow! I don't think I've seen the art on this one before. That's kind of wicked. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Bloodborne Scoundrels. What the hell is she doing? Okay, for a second there, I thought the one in the back was riding the other one or something, and then had like a spear going through their chest. I don't know. That's just some cool artwork. That is neato. Neato, neato. I do like the edgier artwork. I wish that they had more edgy artwork. I mean, it doesn't have to be adult, but you know, some of the sets they've put out have just had really, you know, childish artwork. Like, and in my mind, it's almost like, are you trying to bait children into a grown-ups game? To me, that's kind of like selling cigarettes to kids. I mean, let's just all admit the fact that it's a 13 or older game, and, you know, 13 plus these days, you can get away with a lot. And let's just make the artwork cool and interesting. But, I'm done ranting on that. All right, last rare of the 6 packs is Nixithid. 2 black and a colorless. As Nixithid enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. Nixithid gets -1/-1 for each card in the chosen player's hand. So I guess if you're going up against a burn player, that would be a great card to play against them since they tend to empty their hands out so quick. You play that turn 3, maybe someone's got 4 cards in their hand. Say you get a 3/3 on turn 3, maybe. I don't know. Seems very conditional. I feel like I'd have to build around it a lot. Noxious Dragon, Phantom Warrior, and Jubilant Mascot. And those are my rares and my uncommons and my Battlebond blister pack. Overall, pretty happy with it. Definitely legit. Didn't get great rares, but let's take a quick look again. Got myself a Nixithid, a Chakra... Oh, wait. What's the Chakram Retriever doing in there? He shouldn't be in there. Korvath's Fury, Evil Twin, Play of the Game, Bramble Sovereign, that was my mythic, and Greater Good. All right. Now let's go ahead and jump over to this beer, which happened to match the... Ooh, I probably should have talked about it before I opened it. But here we go anyway. This is a stout. This is a dessert stout. It is a dessert milk stout. So what does that mean? Milk stouts are made with lactose, which is milk sugar, and it gives your beer a certain creaminess that other sugars don't really give it. And so that in a stout, just take a look at that for a second. You know how dark that is. I gotta take a sip off of this so I don't spill it on accident. Oh, that's good. So this is supposed to be a peanut butter milk stout. Let me see if I can get that to focus there. So it says chocolate, peanut butter, cake-inspired double milk stout. And this is a collaborative beer done by Cushwa Brewing and Definitive Brewing Company. And if this beer is to judge their quality, these are outstanding breweries. This beer is absolutely delicious. You can see there it clocks in at 8.6%. However, I gotta say, I don't taste the booze at all. The creaminess from the milk gives it a really nice dessert quality. And the peanut butter does not come through. That was the one thing that is the most surprising. I really expected, some peanut flavors, either some roasted peanuts, that aroma, that aftertaste, or that essence you get in your nose, like when you eat roasted peanuts, or maybe like some flavors, like some peanut butter or something. But the peanut doesn't come through very well. However, tons of chocolates. It's a really complex chocolate flavor. You get different layers of chocolate. It reminds me of drinking a truffle. A truffle, like the outside's hard and you got that one flavor of chocolate, and then the inside's soft and you get another flavor of chocolate. That's what drinking this beer is like. I get different waves of chocolate off of it. The smokiness is very subtle. So smokiness does tend to be an important part of a stout. However, I personally don't like excessive smokiness. And this does not have it. The smokiness tends to come from your black patent malts and things like that. And if I had to guess, they dialed back on that a little bit, which I appreciate. I've had some stouts where it was like drinking liquid smoke, and it's disgusting. So, all in all, if you get a chance to try Definitive Brewing Company or Cushwa Brewing, I think they're probably both worth hitting up based on this beer. This is delicious. I wish I had more of it, but I don't. And before I go, I was putting away some cards, some Throne of Eldraine cards, actually from an opening I did on this channel. And while I was putting them away, I noticed that there was a whole series of cards, and it was probably from when I did the pre-release or something like that, that the print is lighter on them. And I don't know how well it comes through on this video, but some of these are on order of like 5 shades or 6 shades lighter. This Mystic Sanctuary, I don't know how well that comes through, but the font on this card up front actually looks sharper than the font on the other one, but then it also looks washed out. The color isn't as vivid. And this is just something I just wanted to bring up, that as a personal, as a person who buys Magic the Gathering and I collect it and I sell it, it's things like this that always make me nervous to spend a lot of money on a card. And, if you're going to go out and you're going to buy some super old cards, like some dual lands from Revised or some dual lands from Unlimited or who knows, or a Mox or some other card that's worth hundreds of dollars, and one, that there's people out there counterfeiting stuff, but then 2, Wizards quality control is at a place where they could print cards that don't match each other great. And as someone who wants to invest, that can just make it hard to pull the trigger. I guess that's what I'm saying. Always be careful out there buying cards. Buy from your LGS. They're normally fairly reputable, and they're not trying to rip their own customers off. These are cards that I personally opened out of Throne of Eldraine packs, and it doesn't come through. This one you can tell a lot in the pumpkin. This pumpkin looks so much lighter, and this one, like, the coloring is just so much darker in the background, whereas this one, it almost looks faded. I didn't leave these cards out in the sun or anything. I take care of my stuff. This is what it looked like when it came out of the pack. So just something to be aware of. You got to learn how to touch them, feel them, know what they smell like, know what they sound like when you rub them together. Like, you can look at the coating on this, and when I get the glare off of it, you can definitely tell that they have the same type of coating on them. And that they're, legit and whatnot. But anyhow, I digress. That was fun to open. I hope you enjoyed it. If you get a chance, watch some of my other videos. I've got a video where I open up that Brazen Borrower, that gorgeous showcase art Brazen Borrower. I've got other openings where I've pulled some cool stuff. So I've also drank some really good beers, and I've drank a few that I didn't like as well. Anywho, hope you all are having a great day. And I really do hope that your openings are better than mine. Peace.